Is that rumors?
Women talking.
Sure, girl. I don't even talk. Child, I'm too grown to be heard that before. I'm gonna tell you, I got some advice for you. I got some good advice for you, girl. I'm gonna tell you, sit down somewhere. You might just learn something from grown women talking.
Hey, Regina. Oh, baby. What you doing calling me so late? What's the emergency, girl?
Girl, I hate to ask this, but is Herbert home right now?
I don't know. Let me see. Girl, no.
Well, girl, me and Junior, we over here at Taco Bell, and I think I see you with some chick. I'm looking. I know he looked familiar. You want me to cut him?
The hell? Are you sure?
Calm down. We didn't call him. We didn't call him in the act. What you want me to do?
I'm on my way. Follow me. You already? Is he still there? Is you on the Taco Bell at Paducah?
Girl, yes.
I'm on my way, goddamn it. I'm on my way.
Was you on the toilet?
Baby, you good? Your food always tastes good a few minutes later.
Harry, where was you at?
Where else you keep food in the house? The kitchen.
Oh, Regina, answer your phone, girl. Regina.
Hello?
Girl, is Herbert still out there?
Yeah, girl.
He
He's
is,
really
huh?
flaunting this hooker.
Oh, this is what I want you to do, girl. I want you to walk straight up to him while I'm on the phone and cold slap his ass.
Gotcha, girl. I'm headed there now. I got you, boo.
Oh, Lord. Beulah, this Walter's ass.
Walter? Oh, Lord. That's her own damn husband. How many days you gonna be at your grandma's house?
I don't know. I might just move in.
I'm glad we out here again. I would prefer you to next time have some snacks and stuff.
Exactly.
Because I don't know how many people will have people come out here and as often as I change my hat, which I don't, is as often as you need to have them chocolate cookies that you be having them chocolate with the mint flavor.
Why you think I tell you to eat before you go?
At least
Because you don't want to feed her?
Right.
At least something to drink. I mean, if you don't want to feed us,
I
at
know
least something to drink.
She gonna be honest. She gonna be honest.
Work on it.
You don't come out here often enough. I know what it is.
See, I come out here to eat my grandma's
tell you
food
what
up.
it
I don't want to
is.
share.
I'm gonna tell you what it is right now. Your grandma do not let you go in that refrigerator, so let's quit playing. Cause mine don't let me either.
Got a big old sign on it, do not touch.
Oh,
she does
y'all,
cook
check
for
this
me.
out. Check
Cook
this.
for me.
Y'all, this is so crazy. Why my man came home wanting to try this new position?
Girl, what?
I'm not gonna tell you what it is. It was the super glue, the crayon, and the Chuck E. Cheese. I don't know.
Now
it
you
was
sound
something.
like your grandma.
I know, right?
Exactly.
I remember her telling me that. Look. Woo! Grandma says, I overheard her talking to your grandma and your grandma talking about my granddad be doing something like the crayon.
Yeah, my granny
okay.
told me. I was like, what? That's a mess.
I mean, I can't ask her what she's talking about because she's gonna tell me to stay out of her business.
She's gonna say stay out grown folk business.
Yeah,
even though you're
that's
grown.
what she say. Even though
She gonna tell
I
you.
ain't grown it. I
You
ain't grown enough to be in that conversation.
Exactly.
But I didn't know if my man was trying to romance me or try to spice up the thing, or is he doing it with somebody else? You know what I mean? Because how's he gonna know it's gonna feel good?
I would say that when you're in a relationship for a long time,
Yeah.
and they want to spice it up, they look up stuff just like. Don't tell me you don't look up stuff.
I don't. I don't know what you're talking
You're
about.
full of poop.
I've never looked up nothing in my life.
They look up stuff just like you look up stuff, and they want to know what
I
they
don't
need to do
look
to
up
spice
stuff
it
until
up.
I come over to your house and check out your porn collection.
I don't have a porn collection.
When you get your porn collection?
I don't have a porn collection.
It's a video of her and her man. That's what
No, I did not
Start filming it.
I did not film it. I have educational books.
You lie. She got a
It's a
manager and
library.
everything. She got a manager and everything.
It's just a library I have on the
You hear that? A lie.
Why when I come
Very.
and visit, I don't see all the goodies?
That's a
You don't, because I
special,
snoop.
special library.
I'm nosy. You're not nosy.
No.
You come over to just be a friend. I come
over
over.
to see how she do. You come over to
She's
see
trying
what
to
she
find
do.
She's trying to find the tea, the cookies,
come
the
out to
coffee.
see how she doing, and I come over to see what she doing.
Or who.
It better be the only one
It's only
person.
one who.
Only one who.
Only one who.
Only one who.
Because he ain't having
Who
it.
is that? He's a hot mess.
Him know me.
Hot mess. But so you think I'm looking too deep into it?
Yes, I mean, some people might think that, you know, oh, if my man come home with a new position, he didn't learn it from somewhere else.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, there's books, there's movies, there's YouTube.
Well, maybe he's just trying to spice it up. I gotta look at it like
Maybe
that.
he wants, he has an idea, try to liven up your love life, and he wants to try it with you, so he does the research to find out how he can go about doing it, and he only
just
wants
say,
it with you.
I'm pretty competitive,
So now you got to come up with something?
so now I gotta come up with something.
Okay,
Okay.
just don't let it be the crayon.
No, I tried to do. I don't know what the crayon is.
I don't
and if you
either.
was over listening and heard and found
I'm
out,
just
you
saying.
need to pass that message
All I
on.
know is
I
I
know
heard
what the
about an
crayon is,
elbow
but I
or
ain't
something.
telling nobody business.
Oh, I don't
What's
know.
the crayon? You gonna tell it today?
I'll do it for something to drink.
Well, we won't have that. We're all drunk.
I said, next time y'all come over, you gonna hook us
FYI.
up. I'm gonna hook you
Okay,
up with a little
that's what I'm
something,
talking
something.
about. No, I know my man loves me, and so there's just some
I know
things that I'm not gonna do. You
That's
got
the
that from my
sign.
grandma.
Yeah.
Yep.
The elbow thing.
Mm-hmm.
She still won't tell me exactly. I mean, I know your grandma know, and I know your grandma know,
Mm-hmm.
but she will not tell me
I
what's
asked
up
my
with
husband
it.
to lick my elbow. He said no.
Oh, so she told you what?
He said it's not sexy.
Really?
I
just
that
heard
licking
it.
the elbow was the best. I ain't tried to.
You heard that from my grandma. That's what you heard.
I know, so I tried
I
it.
don't know.
Well, I didn't try it. I just asked him to try it, but he
my
said no.
elbows remind me of the heel of my foot.
Maybe that's why he wouldn't lick my
I think,
elbow.
you know, it takes some skin off your tongue.
Yeah, it's like a Brillo pad. He looked at that. He's like, "There's no way I'm looking at that thing."
He probably looked at it too. Like,
No.
that's not that.
Well, we're gonna have to what we're gonna have to do is send in a secret agent to the grandmas, somebody that can slide in undetected and
Your
ask
grandma.
a question.
Your grandma, because your grandma know how to ask a question.
Yeah. Have her ask for some details. You know?
Okay.
And tell her to
will.
bring them brownies.
Okay.
She be bringing. I don't know what kind of
And I'll
brownies
bring
there is,
the
but tell her to bring that brownie and that wine.
All right. I'll tell her.
That black.
We gonna
What is
find
it?
out.
A Stella Black.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't
girl,
trying to do
that's
no
Stella.
commercials for nobody's, but
But
I would
I'm
do a
just saying.
commercial for
Ain't
this
doing no
Stella
plug.
Black. Oh, that. Oh. Nah, I'm gonna tell you right now. I was when he first brought the position, I was like, I'm willing to try anything once, but there's just some things I'm not doing.
Right.
It just seems like it hurt. I mean, I don't know how many people been constipated before,
Holy potatoes.
but I've been constipated.
All
I
right.
don't even want to know.
And I just believe you gotta have them conversations before you even get started.
I think so too. You know, because sometimes backdoor action, not very comfortable.
I'm saying I don't know from experience. I'm just saying when my stuff, when boo-boo was coming out, and I'm like, I don't want to be like, because you putting it in. Unless you want to put some preparation H all up in there, and then
Preparation H. You got
Something-
hemorrhoids already before?
I've had hemorrhoids.
Then you don't even want to.
You don't even want to. You don't
So
want to.
I don't want nothing going
No.
slamming in when it's trying to slam out. You know what I was thinking? If we use some Ambisol.
No,
to keep
no.
something numbing.
Amber
Just say no. Just say no.
Did she say amber
Did she
sauce?
say amber
I'm gonna tell you right now.
You want some Orajel?
No, you know what works
real?
good when you have a real bad sore throat? That stuff called
Cepacol?
no.
We got all.
Ain't that a throat lozenger?
That's a spray.
Yeah, this
The
right
spray?
here. Yeah,
No,
it numbs
I
your
think I'm
back of your mouth.
I'm talking about good head. That stuff that numbs your throat. You gotta use that for medicinal reasons now. You can't even use that for that. Cause I ain't trying to get choked out.
Wait a minute. You know what?
It numbs your throat.
Okay, so are you talking about the numbing action when it hit the back of the throat?
No, I'm not talking about the numbing action of hitting it back to the throat. We don't do that stuff. I want to, but I'm traumatized off of what I did to the first person that asked me to do that and ain't gave me no rules.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? I said, I'll be honest. My sister was there and my brother-in-law. And my brother-in-law said, it's too easy. Here, take this brush.
Right.
He gave me a brush. My sister was there. She said, I can verify. Just use the brush. I said, I used the brush. So I put the brush inside. It was a wooden brush.
No.
And then on the way out, there was a chip off the wood.
No. You don't use a brush. You use a banana.
I think I got a crooked tooth.
You don't use
The banana would have got it too.
The banana is
The
easier.
banana would have got it the worst.
Banana is smoother.
The banana would have got it the worst. I still don't know what to do with my
brush?
teeth. I got an overbite,
You gotta
baby.
open the
I
mouth.
got an overbite.
You gotta open the mouth, let the lips glide, and don't use the teeth.
What do you do with the teeth?
The teeth are there.
I think you keep your teeth.
You keep your teeth in your mouth.
I think you just keep your teeth far away from people.
Far away. Lord, them teeth is dangerous. Them teeth is dangerous. Wait, those teeth come with a warning when it comes to wait a minute.
I can't.
I'm gonna tell you right now. If you don't have the patience,
I'm still stuck on the brush.
tell
having
me what to
the
do?
chip on the brush.
yes,
Wood brush.
chip of wood.
Chip
Chip
the
of wood
wood.
came
How
off.
do you chip the wood?
How do you chip the wood?
I told you I got a crooked
We got
tooth.
squirrels throwing pine
sorry.
cones at us. So they're like, stop talking about the wood.
Okay, we are so
Just
sorry.
be
We
at
are
your
talking
grandma's
about
house.
the wood. You are highly
your
We
insulting
grandma's
got
about the
angry
wood.
squirrels throwing.
But we ain't the one put a
Pine
chip on it. She the one put the chip
She
on the
did
wood.
it. It wasn't
She
us.
did it.
Oh,
We're not chipping at
Wait,
the wood.
wait.
I promise, huh?
so the squirrels is throwing stuff at us because I disrespected the wood.
You
Yes.
disrespected the wood.
Just suspect. Just suspect.
Oh my goodness.
I like to see a female
What you
squirrel that
doing with the
knows.
wood?
I like to see a female squirrel that know what she doing.
Well,
She said, "Well, I seen it this one time."
well, hold on.
National Geographics.
National
Just-
Geographic.
I've seen National Geographic.
They go a little deep, you know. The monkeys just get off the squirrel. The monkeys.
The monkeys, but you didn't say nothing about the squirrels. We didn't. Ain't no monkeys out here throwing no pine cones at us, sis.
No, I didn't see the squirrel. I saw the monkeys.
Oh, I don't
She only
know.
saw the monkeys on National Geographic.
Monkeys remind me too much of humans. I don't want to see that. That's just like watching a porn. I
Maybe-
would think.
Maybe that's where your honey got that position from. He was watching National Geographic. He was watching the
Maybe
monkeys.
because the squirrels is too discreet. The squirrels do it in the private. The monkeys don't care where they do it at.
He got it from the monkeys.
You know, maybe he was trying to do this new move about, you know, because if your relationship gets stale, you do got to try some new stuff.
Yes.
So when you say take it from the back, that don't even have to mean
That.
they're
That.
going in the butt.
Literally,
Right.
seriously.
But sometimes they'll do it to play a joke on you. They'll be like, "Pow," you be
not
like,
funny.
"Hey!" Now that wasn't funny.
That's not
That ain't a
right.
joke. No, they're trying to test the water.
I jumped straight out the
They're
bed.
trying to test the water.
How can you jump straight out the bed on all fours? Boom! I was gone.
I ain't
We're
playing.
not doing that no more.
You're doing gymnastics.
I think I was more mad because he was laughing. So I think he knew he was going to attempt that.
It was an intentional thing because, you know,
Yeah, because I already said I can't do that.
right.
That's harmful for my health, I think.
I'm still stuck on the chip brush.
I'm so,
Chip brush?
I am on the.
You
I
know-
just don't know why a banana wasn't used. Banana is the most easiest technique.
She probably just ate it.
Maybe
Exactly.
because the banana
I'm serious.
is healthy and I don't like healthy items. That's all I'm saying. I don't like anything that's good for you.
Oh, okay. And the
Well, then why are we having this conversation?
I don't know. Because I was hoping somebody had some tips. But you gave me some good tips. But good head, somebody did give me a tip on that.
Okay.
And that would help the gagging of the reflex.
Right.
But it doesn't escape the teeth on the way out. So I don't know what's going on with that. But I do know that works better than a throat lozenge. That's all I'm saying.
With my ex-husband, I was a total novice regards to the head aspect of it. And my problem was, initially, with my ex, was the teeth. It was like, where in the world, is this not supposed to be? This ain't supposed to be working out like
not supposed to happen.
But you know what? I think because the women that he was used to being with, even though they said they were virgins, they were really good at that.
Right.
So he probably thought
that you were too.
Even though I'm a virgin, I should probably be really good at that. But I was letting him know. Joke's on you. Because he found out. And then I knew it was so funny because he got in the shower and he was like, oh. I was like, what? What's going on?
It's all scratched up.
Oh, nothing, babe. Nothing. I was like, wow. And I almost got mad, got my little feelings hurt and got ready to cry. And then I realized, he won't ask me to do that no more. Because I mean, what do I get out of that?
You know, I had to think of myself, okay, you have to master this. You cannot allow this teeth situation to get in the way. So I just calmed down, boom, pow, bam.
And you just did it?
Yes.
I can't.
It
And
wasn't
then I had somebody
ask
ask me,
wasn't bit.
when I was
She
single,
said anymore.
When I was single, I had somebody ask me, can I pee on you? And I just asked, I asked one question. I was like, what do I get out of that?
Exactly.
I don't want to be a urinal. I'm good.
He was like, he paused, and then he started laughing. He was like, I know, huh? I was like, I don't know who you used to be with.
No, it used to be when somebody that likes to urinate on an individual. I was
No,
asked
there
that
was
too.
some people in there now that,
What
yeah.
the heck? I was asked that too, and it was like,
Thank you,
know,
Lord,
this is,
that nobody ever asked me that, because I might have had a couple words for somebody to ask me.
But you know, you'd be surprised. There are some people that do the boo-boo on them.
Yeah, there is.
Like,
okay, I'm gonna throw up again. Stop
boo-boo on them.
We can.
I know mine stank. Now, unless I can step out the room.
And you smeared on yourself, you know.
That's horrible. We need to go to a different direction.
Don't monkeys play with boo-boo though.
They do. They throw it at people too. Look at
Do you not see the face
that is just ridiculous
that I am making?
You know, but how can someone? It makes you think the state of the mind of the individual that will want you to defecate on them like that, and they can smear it and smell it.
I won't judge because
I am.
I don't know if I'm gonna get turned on by the next time I go boo-boo.
I'm judging that's disgusting.
I go boo-boo and I'll be like,
vomit.
ooh, I wish I can rub you on me. I just can't
no.
picture that. But I'm not gonna judge people. What works for some people don't work for all. I mean, you brought it to my attention. I let you know I'm not interested in that.
I'm not doing that.
Okay, what is that called? They said it was called the golden shower.
The golden shower?
It's called the golden vomit.
It's called ew.
Yeah, that's what you're going to get out of me. He
That's
said he called that,
disgusting.
and then he asked me did I want a pearl necklace. And I was like, what? Jewelry store?
Are we going
to? I was like, he's really spending big money on me.
Don't say that you don't know that.
I am totally, absolutely oblivious of the pearl necklace.
I was just as oblivious as you was.
I'm not oblivious, and I'm not down with that either.
I couldn't figure out how come he was laughing so hard when I said when we going to the
Is it
jewelry
the 69?
store.
No. I use my own sunscreen. I don't need anybody else's.
No. It's when he drops sperm around your neck.
Oh no, pew.
Like I said,
No,
I use my own sunscreen. I don't need anybody else's.
That makes me think about the snowball.
I don't know what that is, and you guys are making me very
I want to know what's the snowball.
The snowball is when he has his cum in his mouth, and then he kisses the woman.
Wait, he has it in his
In
own mouth?
his own mouth, yes. Well, actually, no. She has it in her mouth. She passes it to him. He passes it back to her, and she swallows. Why do you do that? That's a snowball. Why do you do that?
I never wanted to know what that is. Thank you for enlightening me.
I want to know what that was. Like, I want to know what the blue waffle disease is, okay?
The blue waffle.
Your granny.
Yeah.
Your granny.
Your grandma
She
said.
told you about the blue waffle.
She said the blue waffle.
It was the most terrible time in her life.
She didn't tell me about the blue waffle. Of course, she was talking to my grandma.
But you know,
And my grandma,
real good.
She
I
told.
don't think my grandma know what the blue waffle is, because she came
told
home and
your
made
grandmother.
me some.
She didn't make you that kind of blue waffle.
Some
She just made us some
blueberry
blue
waffles. Them blue waffles ain't no. We're not even gonna try. If your grandma didn't tell you about the blue waffle, but she know about it, maybe she just knew you clean enough. You ain't gonna never get that.
I don't
blue
want
waffle.
to think about no blue waffle.
My grandma know I ain't going next to a blue waffle, pink waffle, purple waffle,
Strawberries,
strawberry waffle,
peanut butter.
I ain't go.
You know what? I don't even want that. I don't even want breakfast.
I like Eggo waffle.
I don't even want green eggs and ham.
Well, why do you want green eggs anyway?
I wouldn't want them in a house. I wouldn't want them with a mouse.
Damn, I am.
That's who gave me the green eggs and ham. Nah, but yeah, y'all, this is the life. I really still love it out here. I could come out here more
Beautiful.
often.
We'll definitely come back.
You and your man ever have sex out here?
But oh, look at the birds over in that tree over there. It's so pretty.
Yeah, that's how they would have been. You don't want your grandma to find out. Talking about, I knew something smelled bad when I had you house set.
I ain't trust you with the keys.
What happened was, don't be telling stories to my grandma. No.
You know I show up on your grandma in a minute.
What happens in the woods stays in the woods.
And now when I'm coming out, because
Hey.
she get me talking. When she feed me, you be surprised what I do
I'm
for
gonna tell her to
Klondike bar.
starve you.
You be surprised.
Starve her. Don't give her no victuals.
You
Don't
be
give her no
surprised
crackers.
what I
no
do
cheese.
for a Klondike bar.
You get to know
She be
Klondike.
having them waiting for me too.
No.
I tell her no. What else you need to know?
I'm gonna tell her you was talking bad about you. She ain't gonna let you in the house.
She ain't even gonna believe you.
She is.
Because we call each other every night. Cause she lives.
I'm gonna tell your granny to tell her, and then she gonna believe it.
You know what? I'm gonna tell your grandma that you mentioned something about the Kool-Aid between her and Grandpa, and then let you try to explain that.
I didn't mention nothing about no Kool-Aid. They don't
She
even
don't
like
know
Kool-Aid.
that.
They drink
I heard
high
them
C.
mention something about Kool-Aid.
No, they don't got no Kool-Aid. I don't know what you're talking about.
Maybe they said I shouldn't be in their Kool-Aid. I don't know.
That's what they were saying. I think that's what it is.
I don't like them. I never have liked them. No, I'm just kidding. Look, I don't like them when they don't have no ice cream, but when they got ice
Grandma, you
cream,
hear
they're
that?
my best friends.
When they not telling you to stay out there cool.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna miss you when you leave out of town.
I know.
I know. I'm gonna miss you too.
I'll never get to
You gotta
hear
come
your
back
phone
real
calls. Her phone calls be good. She don't be talking about nothing.
How they be good?
She
I
like-
just
she
sit
like
there
she-
and listen.
She's like she be on business calls all the time. Every time she, hey, look here. When
I don't have phone calls
when
around
you
here.
come every third Sunday, you can't bring your phone.
Girl,
She gotta make moves.
You be like on
I'm
business
serious.
trips or something. Can't nobody get the real you.
Honey, I be trying to turn it off, you know.
Okay.
But it seems like it restarts itself. And then it start
Yeah,
ringing.
like when you cut it on, that's what happens. I'm gonna tell you right now. You know what? There was a person at my job. Why they get caught?
Oh no.
They got caught by the police bringing a prostitute. So the police thought that, because they found out he was married, so the police thought he was going to get in trouble by his wife. So they just called up his wife and act like they were going to tow his truck, and that he was going to have to, she was going to have to come get it because he purchased a prostitute. So we're, you know, as she said, they was bringing her home for them to share when it all was said and done.
Wow.
When it was all said and done. But guess how he tried to pay her?
Oh.
I can't.
With the change in the ashtray.
No.
He had pennies in the ashtray.
He was trying to pay the
He's
prostitute
trying
with
to
the pennies
pay
in the
the
ashtray.
prostitute with the pennies in the,
What
in the
gets me is
ashtray.
he trying to bring the prostitute home for them to have the prostitute. He don't know where the prostitute been and they gonna all have a party.
He know exactly where she been, on the street he picked her up from.
That is a little bit risky.
On the corner he
That's
picked
too
her up
much.
from.
That's too much.
So would you
that is.
guys ever get a prostitute for your relationship?
I would never get
No.
anybody. Prostitute
I would
nobody
if I
else.
knew her. I'm trying to help her come up.
No.
You know, we ain't trying to listen here. I'm not trying to have her leveling up on.
I'm trying to
because
upgrade
no,
my friends.
no.
I'm trying to upgrade my friends. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No.
She's trying to come up.
No. There's a lot wrong with that.
I ain't knocking nobody hustle, but she ain't got to hustle me. No.
What you mean?
That's
You
her
better
hustle.
let somebody hustle you. We gotta stick together
No,
as
that's
women.
Women. I ain't gonna empower that.
Not even going for it.
Especially when
Look,
she
look,
trying to drop it
look,
like it's hot.
I ain't even gonna loan her no money. She's really gotta come and do something.
Listen here, you have to perform everything before you get paid. This is not half up front, half.
There you go. She know what she gonna say? I'm tired of coming to your house and have to do the dishes all the time.
That's about all she gonna get to do.
Exactly.
Vacuum
And
your
vacuum
carpet.
the floor.
Because she wouldn't touch nothing that was connected to
He
me.
would not even be home.
Period.
Look, he would not
I
even be
actually
home.
have some people that I know personally that actually ask their friends to get with somebody at the job. There's one thing at home, but I'm talking about at the job.
How does that
Trying
work?
to get a coworker.
To be with someone,
Them is a married couple at the job.
asking one of their coworkers to be with them.
The new worker came and started working, and he was trying to get her to join their group. Yeah,
And so they're swingers.
Too much going on.
they are swingers.
They're swingers.
I found
Too
that
much
out
going
later,
on.
but I didn't know. But I know the girl was like, she was tired of the guy coming to her office all the time. And I just simply said, you know how you can relevate that? And she was like, what? I said, make yourself unavailable.
Exactly.
When you see him walking in, you get up like you're moving your stuff together, like you're walking out. And so she started
close your
doing
door.
that. Yeah, until she just quit.
I think there's nothing wrong with spicing up your relationship or your marriage, but when you get to add in a third party into that,
I think there's
messes up.
confusion.
It causes a
It
lot
brings
of confusion.
Well, and then also there's soul ties that are involved in that.
Yes.
And you are just asking for trouble.
You know, even if there wasn't a soul tie, there's a confusion because if you bring another person in there and then you're like, wow, I like the way that person do that.
Then you start wondering.
No, I start saying you could learn something. Then that person gonna get offended like that was my fault.
Because you didn't know it, but you brought them in.
Yeah,
you
you
know
brought them in there.
what you expect.
But that's just like that movie I saw, and the two women fell in love with each other. And so the guy tried to kill the woman that they brought in.
Was this a Lifetime movie?
No, it was called Menage a Trois.
Oh,
And it's an
okay.
actual movie.
Yeah, I saw that movie too.
And so you see what
Yeah,
happened? Yeah, they was,
Yeah. It was
that's not
deep.
good.
Not at all. Period.
You know, I was in Germany, and one of the soldiers had asked me, he didn't know I was a virgin, and he asked me to do that with him and another girl, but this girl we're all friends. And I said, nah, because I heard that hurts. And as long as I know that hurts, I'm not getting hurt for no reason.
Exactly.
For no reason out the
It's
wind.
unnecessary because a lot of, like you were bringing up, the soul type. The people you think it's this one act of a menage a trois, but then feelings and everything get involved.
Yeah.
And people thinking they're going in for just that one thing to be sexually free and freaky and all that. But then the very next morning, feelings develop,
Yeah.
and then wherein was oh, that was supposed to be a one time, don't call anymore. That was just this and that with those two individuals that brought the third party in. Now you got secret phone calls. Now you got secret meetings. Now you got, the meetings without the other person, the wife or whatever. And then now they're having just intimate moments without the person because of that connection.
Exactly.
I see,
and it happens a lot.
Yes, menage a trois on TV. I didn't see the actions of it. I just see the results of it, where both of the women got pregnant. And the one girl that was brought into the relationship with the guy, he actually fell in love with her, but then the woman fell in love with her too. But the woman fell in love with the woman, not with the man.
See, there's dangers. There's a lot of relationship dangers in that, and a lot of people, because they're only thinking about that moment of fulfillment, they're not thinking about the risk that are involved in doing something like that. And they can lose their whole
I don't believe in all that hoopa-loopa sex and sexing. But I say, why not use protection?
Exactly.
Just like this man, he went out on his woman, and they had like a short breakup. And in that short breakup, he got another woman pregnant. And they weren't even broken up for like 4 months. But if you're dating for 3 and 4 years, then you already know that you guys are going to be going back and forth. That the love just don't die right then and there. But she accepted that child, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, why would you? I don't promote cheating at all. But if you're gonna cheat, why not get protection?
If you're not ready.
Why not protect yourself so you don't leave nothing out there or bring nothing home?
True, and then, I mean, protection is key. It is very important, not only just to prevent an unwanted birth, or a child that is brought, it's sexually transmitted diseases, and blue waffle, and there's some,
I still can't believe that that's
there's some other diseases that's more serious than the blue waffle. The blue waffle got a cure.
No,
there's some that's
I don't care. The blue waffle seems like that seems worse than HIV. And the reason being,
no, you could die.
HIV, you could die through the blood, but that just distorts your whole body.
How do you, in my mind, when I saw the picture of the blue waffle, I'm thinking, how do you reconstruct the damage that it did to that bodily lower extremity? How, I felt like you did. I felt very nauseous, lightheaded, and I was like, oh God.
I was trying to think how you'd fix that.
Just cut it all off. Donate to science. You're done.
Do you figure this out? The blue waffle.
I just just mail it in with a big old question mark. I don't know either.
What is this?
I don't know either. Look, the doctor gonna send it back.
Yep.
We don't know
either. Why you send us this? We don't know
either. Diseases is no joke. They coming with all kind of diseases.
Yes.
You be thinking that they making up some stuff out here, but nope.
They have another strand of gonorrhea right now that's out that is not even responding to the antibiotics that the first strand of gonorrhea.
Really?
It's not responding to the penicillin
so
or anything
at all. So it's built up an immune system.
It's built up in the immune system.
So it's kind of like
super gonorrhea. It's got a red
like
cape on
MRSA is for bacteria.
Yeah, it is.
It's built up an immunity to.
That's because they've already
tried to kill it so many times.
Pamper it with so much medication that it done built up.
It's like, okay, we got to go back and
reinforcements. Look,
we got to come back hard.
That disease going like this. Penicillin, is that all you got? Is that all you got? Just some other medication. They'd be like, is that all you got? I said, STDs are starting to get like roaches. They living through
They don't die, they multiply.
For real. They getting through everything.
You're going to need something stronger than Raid to get rid of this.
Oh, Lord.
Okay. You know what? Roaches can't, a nuclear bomb can hit and roaches can still live through that.
That's not good.
Are you serious?
That's just freaking scary.
They
need to make us some military uniforms out of roach skin.
I'm not walking around in roaches. That's just nasty.
What you sporting, the roach?
Oh, that is
you
not
got
okay.
the roach. We just don't have to have the antennas. I'm just saying. If you seen a nuclear bomb go up and you see the mushroom, right? And all you gotta do is put your coat on and your pants of roach on and go like this, and you will live.
Oh Lord.
I bet you'll have that roach.
Give me
on.
the heebie-jeebies.
I don't
You know
care.
what? Roaches make my nose itch.
Oh, they make my
Seriously.
whole body
I just
itch.
can't. Like just to think about a roach. Ugh.
I have nothing against roaches.
I do not
I
like
keep
them
a
at
very
all.
clean house, and I'm not living in an area where they're like, my God, Louisiana.
Oh, L.A.
I was looking in the window. I
Seriously.
was looking in my mirror, and I was on the phone, and nothing was behind me at first. Then I was like, I turned around. I said, because the roach was so big, I thought somebody had
water
walked in the
bug.
room and stood and
Yes.
looked at.
You see the water bugs? Those the
No, I
water
haven't
bugs.
seen
The
a
water
water bug.
bugs are that big like that.
Well, they have roaches as big as water bugs.
Really?
All I know is when I stepped on that
In the
roach,
South and
Did he?
I put all my body
Texas.
weight on it. You know I'm the size of a baby elephant.
Stop it.
And I
Oh,
put
no.
all that weight on it and it came back. I heard the crunch and everything. It said, "Is that all you got?" And then it ran off.
You should have
Not
came
okay.
harder than that.
It should've came harder than that. Look, you better keep eating. Boom, go harder, go home. That roach said, you better keep eating. Remember, you the baby elephant. You better turn into mama elephant. I'm on my way though.
Don't do bugs as much as
I'm on my
stop
way.
it.
I'm trying to get rid of my fupa.
Really? Why? You should keep all of it.
I don't know. It's a baby fupa, and I don't want it to
really-
grow
I
up to be
feel
an adult
sexy.
fupa.
I feel sexy with mine.
You feel
I
sexy?
don't.
Yeah.
I don't feel sexy with my fupa.
I get my fupa and I look at my husband. I say, "Oh, you just keep telling me this, telling me that. Say once I'm with you, I'll never go back."
Oh,
Girl, that was so good talking to y'all. Come out to your grandma's house, girl. It's just free
Thank you
spirited.
for
I love
inviting
it. I
us.
love it.
Next time, I'll have refreshments.
Yeah, feed me, Seymour.
Well, you know, I gotta keep your fupa.
Oh yeah.
Have to keep it growing.